I'm showing you guys. This is what I look like when I wake up. Because I'm back. And I ain't going nowhere. Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh, I've missed saying that. I'm sorry I have been away for a couple of months. I think 2 or something. But yeah, I was asked not to get into detail by my niece because she's like, do people care? Do they even notice you're not there? So I said I would just jump straight into it. And as you can see by the title of the video, I'm obviously doing my life after accutane. And yeah, so I know one of the biggest challenges I faced was then, okay, now that I've cleared my skin, what is my next routine? What do I use? How do I make sure that I actually keep my skin as perfect as I possibly can, because it does have a first of all. So I'm gonna just say welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for my day one, guys, for people that have been supporting right through and asking me when am I posting my next video. I'm here, darlings. I actually was not posting because I waited for my hair to grow. And then to my new guys, I want to say welcome. Better late than never. Hope you guys are gonna love being part of the family and we're gonna laugh together and look amazing. I've closed the blinds because the light is just too much and there was just some bit of a contrast, you know, the guys fighting for attention. So I did that, and then yeah, and I'm in the bathroom where I should be. So obviously I'm showing you guys. This is what I look like when I wake up. And for the purpose of this video, I'm actually using my front camera of my phone. And I'm really using it because I want to see, as I show you guys the products that I'm using, and just making sure that it's zooming in properly and yeah, I'm in my night dress. And I've got this cute little bun, hairband, so yeah, anyway. I'm gonna still tie my hair right at the back because it does take a while to, because it does come to the front, so I don't want that. So we're just gonna leave it all messy like this, and then yeah, let's get into it. All right, so first thing we're gonna do obviously is in the morning, so we are gonna brush our teeth. Yes, I did start an intro and I have been yapping away before I brush my teeth, so anyway, so we're gonna fix that. As you guys know, I use the Sonicare Philips toothbrush. So if you guys haven't seen my unboxing first time review of the product, I'm gonna link it up somewhere here and you guys can go watch that. And then yeah, let me just get into it. Okay. So this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is my everyday baby that I love so much. You can tell it's more than halfway down because I really love it. This is what I use literally every day. Every morning. So at night I usually use the, yeah, as I said, the exfoliator. So one night this one, and then the following day I'd either then use one of these babies, which are so amazing. I love this sorbet peel off mask, and then I also use this L'Oreal detox wash, which I was gonna open but my hands are quite full. And then also I love the pure clay mask. It's also from L'Oreal. It's almost finished, as well as this Pond's also charcoal cleansing scrub. I honestly alternate, so I don't go, okay, this is what I use specifically, but it literally just depends on how tired I am and if I have time, and you know, I won't lie, I don't use this all the time. Oh, and you can get those products at either Clicks or Discam, and then these ones I got from Edgar's. And then I literally just swing that through, and I use my Neutrogena as I showed you. I hope it's gonna show you guys perfectly. There we go. So literally just that one pump is enough. Nothing fancy about. I'm not gonna come here and go, oh, circular rotation and dun. Guys, I'm not a beautician at all. So I just really use what works for me and what I've learned over the years, and yeah, and that's what I've been applying. So I'm not gonna come here and tell you guys, well, you must start there, you must end there. Hey, Linda self, I don't know. I'm just doing what works for me. Alright. Of course, the next, darling, I love being kissed on my neck, so you need to make sure that's also clean. Alright, so just rubby. And the most important rule also about washing your face is that you need to make sure you do this for like a good 60 seconds. There's a 60-second rule, and this is to give the soap enough time to actually fight off all the bacteria and dirt and stuff from your skin. So make sure you have a good 60 seconds of washing your face. Alright, I'm gonna go in and clean my face. And I use this to dry my skin. So the reason why I use a tissue towel to wipe off the face is that it really just cleans your skin, and it dries it up smoothly. The thing about face cloths and stuff is that they do sometimes have dirt. I get caught using it over and over again. Sometimes you don't wash it when you're done. You just wipe, rinse, and then you hang it there. Tomorrow you still use it or whatever. So with this, you can literally it's cleaner. My challenge with it is that it really just dries your face. Like, it becomes super dry. So I don't personally like that, because it just makes me so dry. But it's hygiene first. We need to keep it's all about the skin. And you can just use the towel to literally just throw away your panty liner, you know. Not a big deal, darlings. Not a big deal, really. We've got bigger problems. So as I said, it really just dries my skin out. So I just make sure, and then I go in Hydrating triple micellar water. I use it as both a toner and a makeup remover. It's actually very good in terms of leaving your skin very moist. As I complained before about using the tissue towels, that it dries out your skin. So I want something that I can just give my skin a bit of moist back before I start applying the products, and to allow the products to actually be soaked in nicely by the skin. Alright, so while we wait for that to soak in, so it's either I'll go in with my DCT. I love it because it's got that SPF 20, and we love to protect the lips. I don't know if you can see properly. Or I go in with my Discam Lip Therapy Honey. So for now, because I get I'm also doing this while my skin soaks in the micellar water, right? So we need to be multitasking. All right, you don't have 2 hours every day to get ready. Sometimes you need to get going, darling. Let's keep it moving. When we're done with that, I go in with my Pond's Flawless Radiant Serum. This was actually recommended to me by a friend of mine called Refilwe. And she was like, yeah, use it, friend, let's see. And I've actually started using it, and my skin really just loves it. So it's not a train smash. I just use 3 pumps. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Done. I also then wait a while to let that soak in. You can get that from also Clicks and Discam for about 120, 130. Neutrogena Eye Booster. That's that one. I'm a bit indifferent about this product, because to me personally, it doesn't make a huge difference, in the sense of, if you've got it, you've got it. If you don't, really, it's okay. It's just good because the skin under your eyes is it's quite sensitive. So it's not ideal to use the same product using for the rest of the face with your under eye. So this doesn't make me cry at all. It's good for the eyes. It does give your eyes a bit of a glow, a bit of a pop, you feel awake. It makes you look awake as well. My camera stopped rolling, so I don't know where I stopped, but anyway, Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. As you can see, I'm almost run out. I need to go get some. Yeah, but I just put this on. Just a few of it goes a long way. Yeah, but I've still got some spots, as you guys probably have been seeing throughout. So I got these, since now we're waiting for it to soak in. So I got these sometime late last year, when a good chunk of my salary was cut. And what I use as my moisturizer is either I rotate between the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This what is it called? It's the Hydrating Lotion, which also has SPF 25. And then versus the Cetaphil Oil Controller Moisturizer, which is this one with the purple lid. Sometimes it also has sunscreen, and this one has SPF 30. So I do prefer the Cetaphil, which is a little bit more expensive than this one. But then sometimes I find that the Neutrogena one makes my skin flake. So I don't know, like, you know, those white things that, I don't know why it does that, whether I'm applying too much or too little product, or I don't know what actually causes that. So I'm not even gonna go into that. But yeah, sometimes this one gives me that. Then my favorite then is this one. You have to make the sacrifice and spend for your skincare. Not everybody can use green bars, sunlight, and then, you know, Vaseline on their faces. But actually, we need to do another one and tell you guys why it's good to use Vaseline for your face. But anyway, we'll get into that some other time. But for now, which I do sometimes use Vaseline. But yeah, so this is what I use so far. And then I wait for it to dry up. And then for my sunblock, you know, this is important. You need to have some sunscreen. I hope you can see it. Sunscreen is expensive, guys, so we're not even gonna play around it. Find one that works for you. I also struggle to find a good one, so I like shaking products. Find a good one that works for you, and that's to make sure you have enough sunscreen on your face. But for me, I find that it's actually quite a lot of product on my skin, my face. I'm quite petite and I've got small features, you know, so other than my big mouth or big booty, I'm not really fun. But anyway, this is what I prefer. It's got SPF 50, so which is more than which is one of the best amounts of SPF you can have. So I like to, did you see that? Also even that across. Listen here, I know that eventually as the day goes by, you do have it does soak into your skin, and you're not so gray, and then you look good. But I just hate that grayness. So I'm not about to do that to myself. I hate it, end of story. Like, you know, I'd rather walk around with this and keep applying it throughout the day than have that. Yeah, because then you have to wait for it to soak in. Woo! No. So this is literally what I put on. And then yeah, so literally that's my skincare routine. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you find it useful. And like I said, I'm not a beauty expert in any way. I just usually provide things that work for me, because I know skincare was a huge thing growing up, where I had horrible acne, I had horrible pimples. It was just, it affected my self-esteem. You guys know that. And I've got a lot of flag for not showing you guys what I actually do now after accutane. So these are the products I use. They work for me and I'm happy, and that's it. I hope it works for you too. This is Mandla Period, your alter ego, signing over and out.